Now from the North Shore of the Allegheny River, we're inside beautiful PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Tonight, the second of 4 between the Miami Marlins and Gerrit Cole, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, it's not too hard to figure out why this guy's one of the top pitchers having a big year. Look at that ERA, sub 1.0 ERA on the season. He's been nearly untouchable up to this point. And we should have a fun time watching this guy do what he does on the mound today in this one.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Miguel Rojas stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Dero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year you get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
And here's how the visiting Miami Marlins will line up in this one. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
You know, I'm looking for a big performance out of that guy in the 6th spot. He doesn't let the pressure of the big moment get to him. I love watching this guy hit in clutch situations. It's like he takes a deep breath and everything stops in front of him. He plays like the Zen man.
In now, Jesus Aguilar. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He'll come in here at 263. 9 homers, 27 driven in. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Bay will get there, and he puts it away to retire the.
Leading up for the Pirates.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Wonder.
And he puts it on the ground to second. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning.
Hey, this game's starting off exactly the way they wanted to. Lead-off single in the bottom of the first after their pitcher went out there and threw a donut on the board. Boys are flying around.
At the plate, Andrew Mccutchen hit down the third base line. This is foul for the first strike as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cooper is there, and he'll bring this one in. Now a moment here at PNC to take a look at the Pirates lineup card in this one. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, Matt, you know, the man hitting cleanup has had a rough go of it lately. He hasn't looked like himself at all lately. You know, he's really struggled. I'm watching him drop his hands. You can see that his timing is off. He's really searching and trying to figure out why he's struggling so bad.
Guys, this Marlins ball club, as they begin play here tonight, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, Matty, this team has definitely been struggling recently, and then you get a look up right now and you're going to face the ace. Somebody has to step up for this team. I'll tell you what, if they're able to score a few early runs off him and put him on the defensive, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Definitely tried to elevate the heater right there with 2 strikes, but caught way too much of the plate. Nice execution by the hitter.
stepping in, Jason Bay, and a chance to add to his National League RBI lead if he can deliver right here.
And man, is he coming off a hot month, guys. He had over 30 runs driven in.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to left, and that's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 2-0 ball game.
You don't think being a starting pitcher in this league will test your resolve? He's already given up more runs in the first inning in this one than he did his entire last start. That's the kind of roller coaster ride that will make you a little crazy. But that's kind of how baseball works sometimes.
And now Jason Kendall having a very nice year, currently second in the NL batting chase.
What a powerhouse season, in the top 10 in home runs and runs batted in. He's also one of the most feared hitters in all of baseball.
First pitch coming. Here it is. To short, hit hard. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And as you see right there, that'll push his hitting streak yet another game as he has been on fire this month.
Yeah, he certainly has. He's seeing the ball so big, Matty. You see the confidence oozing off him in the box. He hasn't fished at anything in the last month or so. So I don't expect this to go away anytime soon.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. Bay at third, Kendall at second with one away. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well-executed changeup, if he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
That grounder was hard hit, and sometimes the runner at third will have to hold on a ball like that, but he was off on contact, and they opted to take the out at first instead.
Ready now is Ke'Bryan Hayes, and the Pirates trying to make this first inning even more productive here. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. So 3. Second inning set to go, and digging in is the outfielder, Jesus Sanchez.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
And now the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. One strike now from Cole.
Ball one. 1-1.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
He's just got great strikeout stuff. In his last start, he racked up double-digit Ks, and it looks like he could finish up in that range again here. He's really an exciting pitcher to watch when he's sending guys packing like this.
Standing in now, Brian Anderson. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 5 homers and 14 driven in. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in, I can't imagine. Not only is he going to break a ton of bats today, but he's going to open up that down and away.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Into the box, Bill Mazeroski. He carries the 8th best batting average in the National League entering play.
There's no way you could have.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And it's a good start to the inning for the Bucks. It's a leadoff double.
Well, every pitcher gets to start the inning with a fresh slate, and he's out trying to put that last inning behind him. But he's got to be shaking his head right here. A leadoff double on the first pitch, and he's back in trouble again. Things just not going his way right now.
So now to the plate, Gerrit Cole. He swings and grounds it to short. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
All right, here's the defensive alignment for the Miami Marlins. And if you look at the numbers on this team, defensively, they're in the top 5, fewest errors in the league. Flashing the leather, picking and grinning. Keep an eye on them.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. Into the bleachers and gone.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 16 for him on the year. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
We've seen that before out of Andrew McCutchen. He just loves hitting at this ballpark in Pittsburgh. PNC. This guy's hit some big home runs in this ballpark over the years, and it's pretty apparent he loves hitting back home in Pittsburgh.
Now the Miami manager's up out of the dugout and on his way out to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So a less than stellar performance here tonight as he makes the early exit and forces that bullpen into action much earlier than anticipated. Cody Pote is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway.
Now batting, the right fielder.
And that brings in the Cobra, Dave Parker. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
You know who's the happiest man in the building right now? His starting pitcher. He's got a big old smile on his face. He knows he has a 6-1 lead here in the early going to work with. You can't let that take away your edge, though.
Next to bat will be Jason Bay. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Wow, we really got to see some elite speed burning around the base paths on that play. He came all the way around to score rather easily, and that top speed on show track makes me think we should start saying he's in scoring position when he's at first base.
To the plate now, Jason Kendall. Lined hard deep into left. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. It's 8-0.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Stepping in now, Willie Stargell. Hard liner to center field. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of two ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. And it's quickly 0-2. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. 9 men come to the plate, however. 5 of them score. We play. Now to the plate, here is Jazz Chisholm. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Pitch on the way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Popped him up. Kendall over to his left. He's got it 1 away.
Batting 8.
Ready now for the Marlins, Jorge Alfaro. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Alfaro swings the bat and throws from the right side and stands at 6'3". This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues.
Well-located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Count is 1-2 now. Hit on the ground to short. He's got it. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Batting 9.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Cody Poti. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Hopped up. Stargell has room in foul territory, and that's the 3rd out. Miami down. And we're back for the bottom of the 3rd. Let's check in with Heidi Watney. So now here is Bill Mazeroski. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his 2nd hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
At the plate now, Gerrit Cole. To second for 1. On to first, so they let the pitcher swing away here, and it turns into a double play.
The batter, number 5.
So base is empty now after the double play. And next to be the first-year shortstop, Wander Franco. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He'll get it into second. Well, you can see why these fans are so excited about this rookie.
Yeah, Matt, just a nice piece of hitting by this youngster. Not only does it look like he's going to be a solid contributor, it looks like he may be an impact player at the big league level for years to come if he can continue to learn it.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Pirates.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Behind 0-2 now. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And another foul ball. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Now the first pitch.
On the mound, he's thinking, grab some pine, Rook. Listen, for almost everyone, the adjustment to hitting big league pitching is a big one. Some guys have success when they first get called up, but as soon as teams start figuring out how to get you out, that's when the learning process really starts.
And it's fouled away. Marlins are still on the lookout for their first hit of the ball game. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
At the plate, Jesus Aguilar. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. 1-1 now the count to the Marlins first baseman.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
One and two now as that one's fouled off. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Fouled off. Lays off 2-2 now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be...
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. So a pitching clinic there as he sets him down in order, all via the punch-out. Time for a quick break, then back to PNC Park after this. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Dave Parker. First pitch of the AB on its way. Oh, but a super diving catch takes away a hit.
Now batting, the left fielder, Jason Bay.
Into the box now, Jason Bay. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. 0-1, here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short, reined in. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Up next to the Pirates, the catcher, Jason.
Next to stand in is Jason Kendall. Here's the first pitch. And he will flail at a fastball here to start things out. Not looking for that, apparently, and it's strike 1.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there, but he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Another multi-hit game for him here tonight. No surprise there as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you see there, he's sitting in second place in the National League in that department. Into the box, Willie Stargell. Lifted in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. One left for Pittsburgh as the lead holds at 8-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th. So stepping in is Jesus Sanchez. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Struck him out. One away now for the Marlins in their half of the 5th. And that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. Hit down the line at first. One strike now from Cole. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Gerrit Cooper is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Hayes is there, and the side is retired. 15 up. And now here is Ke'Bryan Hayes as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. He's set, and the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. And the screen shows the story right there as that hitting streak will live to see another day.
You know what, Matty? I don't see it ending anytime soon. And we got to take a look at the upcoming matchups, but this guy is absolutely locked in the plate, and I don't think anybody gets him to lose his toehold right now.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Wow, when you're swinging the bat like he is, you want the game to go to extra so you can get some more ABs. That's his 3rd hit of the game, and his swing just keeps getting better and better. Almost hit that one out of here, but he'll take a double anytime.
And the second run will score as well. Let's say your staff is having a bad day when they give up 10 hits, let alone 10 runs.
Yeah, man, credit to this offense. They've been swinging the sticks well all game long, and it just continues here with a 2 RBI hit. Some days the hitting gods are simply just smiling down on you.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Sanchez is back, and he reaches up to put it away for a long out number 1. So here is Andrew McCutchen. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. From the stretch. Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. Sanchez finds some space out there for the catch to. And now in the box, Jazz Chisholm popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to make an adjustment. You could tell this guy's been struggling with the bat in his hands. He's got a lot of frustration. He's gripping the bat too tight. He needs to relax, take a deep breath, and have a productive AB right here.
Chisholm has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is. He shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. The 0-2 once more is a fastball down below the knees.
Boy, that's a great take right there. He might have been frozen by that pitch, but it missed by just enough to give him life in this AB.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now batting, catcher,
Jorge Alfaro will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. John Birdie gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. Skied down the left field line. He's under it, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3. Jordan Holloway gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. First offering. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Sanchez moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Now batting, catcher.
Up next, Jason Kendall. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And that's the second out.
The first baseman, number 8.
Digging in next, Willie Stargell flew out last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. So they get a 2-out base runner here following the base hit, and that leads us to check out the league leaders in team batting average. And you can see, in fact, that these guys currently lead the National League in that category, and in fact lead all the swing, high drive, left field, and deep. Gone!
Well, this is what makes this guy so hard to pitch to. He has that rare combination of speed and power. You don't want to walk him and have him get on first base. So what happens, you throw him a strike, and he can hit the ball out of the ballpark like he did just there.
High in the air out to center field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. But the Pirates do get a couple here on this. 7th inning ready to roll, and standing in the rookie outfielder Brian De La Cruz. Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike 1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. McCutchen patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. First pitch coming, here it is. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he just ramps up and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
So he got him swinging. Miguel Rojas is the 2nd out in the 7th inning. Jesus Aguilar is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1, and he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. Now the pitch. Fouled off.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having.
And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete. Stepping up is Gerrit Cole. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
One away here for the Bucks in their half of the 7th, and in to swing the bat next is Wander Franco. Hit to short. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Oh, man, right there. Just an incredible play from one of the best shortstops in the game. Great job going to his backhand, but it's the release that makes all the difference, boys. With speed going down the line, he had to throw that across.
And the throw first is there. The inning is over. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. So you've got to figure he's got a good chance here to finish this one off. And with that in mind, we take a look at the league leaders in complete games. And as you see, he's up near the top, currently tied for 2nd in that category in the National League. Brian Anderson comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking his zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
1 out, nobody on. Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history.
Well, a huge out number 2 here in the 8th. 4 outs remain, but the finish line is starting to come into focus now.
And that'll bring in Gerrit Cooper. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. First offering. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a little blooper to center. Mazeroski is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Miami down in order. Just about given up for dead. It's 12-0.
Leading up for the Pirates, the right fielder,
Dave Parker stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Jason Bay. Flew out last time up. Hit on the ground out to short. And that gets through a base hit. He's 3 for 5. Anthony Bass enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Kendall.
To the plate now, Jason Kendall. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
Scooped up, and the run is in to score from third. And the throw will be wide at first as it pulls him off the bag, and a run's going to score.
And those are plays that cost you ball games. You're already losing, and then you make an error like that to compound things. That's how things snowball on you, and you start to feel like you can't do anything right.
That's a strike to throw down, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Ready with the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his third hit tonight.
Man, I haven't seen an offensive explosion like this since I don't know when. It's been a combination of spotty pitching and inconsistent defense, and now they posted an amazing 14 runs on the board.
Ke'Bryan Hayes swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. He's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. De La Cruz is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Bill Mazeroski.
Now into the box, Bill Mazeroski, and their runners at the corners now. He's set. Here it comes. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. A ball that's carrying. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. Number 148 for his career as this lead got even wider.
Man, you could see the center fielder tracking the ball the entire way. He thought he had it, and he might tell you he should have had it, but he just couldn't bring it back into the yard. Sometimes it's a game of inches, folks.
In now, Gerrit Cole.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. And now they've requested some time to take a look at the replay, and they may decide to challenge that out call.
Yeah, definitely one of those bang-bang plays, and getting another look at it, I'm still not sure. This may be a tough challenge decision here.
That brings up Wander Franco.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm.
The second baseman, Jazz Chisholm.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Fastball called for strike 2.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Jazz Chisholm becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Now at the plate is Jorge Alfaro. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
You tried to get that one airborne, but it's 1-2.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on a proverbial rocking horse all night, changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
Again, he sends it out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Strike 3. So now he's 1 out away from perfection. Magneuris Sierra will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
When you're this deep into a start, it can be really exhausting and annoying when a hitter makes you work as hard as he did right there. He got the strikeout, that's great, but he's probably thinking, get that guy out of here.
The numbers on the year, 272. No home runs as of yet, and 7 driven in.
That pitch looked like it could have been a
swing and a miss. He's done it. A perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 20.